Hey guys, how's everybody doing? And I'm back here with the fourth episode of this Arizona Cardinals simulation series. So, this episode here, we're going to start this off. We got to see if we can win this battle for second place in the NFC West. Seattle has the lead with a 3-1 record. So, we definitely want to catch them somehow. But first things first, we have to establish ourselves as their competition. 49ers doing pretty well at 2-2. I was checking out some of the tight ends in the draft. That guy's not good. He is. I'm not really into C pluses. May have to look at them in a minute though. There's a lot of tight ends in this draft. This guy's good. I like LaRon Barrett. He's a player. I'm gonna look at him and him too. All right, Wiggins is decent, and I'm gonna look at Lucky Sheldon. Alright, so we'll keep those guys on watch. Alright. The way I see it, you can never have too many linemen. We definitely want to look at center. Wow, there are none. At least, not early draft picks. Let's see. I like probably him. Yep, he is very good. So I like Kenneth Garoppolo. That's a choice. Maybe Eric Metcalf could be something. They might all be decent late round picks. Alright. Let's see if we can get this win. Establish ourselves as the number 2 team in the division. Trying to make that playoff push year one. We win it. We do beat the San Francisco 49ers by a large margin on the road. 27-7 victory. Definitely way more offense than what they had. No turnovers again, so back to playing mistake-free football. 100% in the red zone, 4 touchdowns. So 4 times in the red zone, 4 touchdowns had. That's pretty good. Possessed the ball a lot more than them. Pretty much just dominated the game. They had Kaepernick do pretty much nothing, and then Christian Ponder threw 1 pass for 11 yards. Probably should have started him. Carson Palmer, 1 touchdown, no picks, just kind of managed the game, really. Let David Johnson get his 82 yards and a touchdown. Ellington had 51 to add in with his 12 carries. A lot of running going on. Colin Kaepernick ran for a touchdown, having not thrown for one. And let's see here. John Brown starting to get back in the swing of things. Fitzgerald got some. Jerron Brown with a touchdown today, as well as Nick Boyle. Good to see him getting in the action in the passing game. Alright, they gave up 5 sacks. We had Monroe give up 1. Let's see where they came from. Calais Campbell with 2. Alright, they actually had 2 sacks, even though 1 was only given up by our lineman. The other one must have been a blitz, probably by Carradine. Knighton, Nimdici, Antonio Cromartie, and Chandler Jones combined for 1, so that was very interesting. Let's see if there was any fumbles on the field. No. So, pretty clean game for us as we take them down and establish ourselves in second, as it looks like the Seahawks had an early bye there, so we'll be taking on the Jets, another team we should beat. We need to take care of the teams that we should beat. That's the important thing. Alright, let's go in and continue looking at these centers. Let's just do them all. They all look like they're decent, and they all are pretty decent. Alright, our next problem lineman area is probably sitting at right tackle at the moment. I don't know that Monroe is going to be a re-signable guy as far as the production giving us right now. This guy's looking monstrously good. Don't know that we're going to have a pick to bring him in. But we're going to take a look at some other guys too. So that'll be the start of looking at right tackle. Alright, now let's see if we can get this Jets win. trade deadline is coming up in a while. I don't know that anybody else is going to want any of our hot garbage, but let's see. Can we get the win against the Jets? And it looks like we do not. That's pretty embarrassing. How do you not beat the Jets? Wow. Look at the yardage allowed for the New York Jets. Wow. They destroyed us in offensive yards. 2-2 in turnovers. Their red zone was just a little bit better. They possessed the ball a little bit more. Just put up more yardage. Bryce Petty, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. We really let that guy do that. 2-2 for Palmer, not throwing for a lot of yards. David Johnson, 89, Forte, 85, Bilal Palad's 45, and a touchdown in there. Brandon Marshall, Anunwa, Trey Burton, 2 touchdowns, a lot of yards. Could not stop these 3 folks. David Johnson leads us in receiving. You know you're having a bad day when that happens. And John Brown picks up the other touchdown on a 16-yard pass play. Only 2 sacks given up. 1 for them, so don't expect to see a lot there. Chandler Jones is the only one to get one for us. Leonard Williams, Sheldon Richardson, Muhammad Wilkinson, the big 3 guys on our team, all get one. Dalen Buchanan gets both interceptions for us. For them, 1 for Christian Jones and 1 for Jordan Jenkins. So the linebacker is coming up strong on their team. No fumbles on the day. But not good. Dale Buchanan scored a touchdown with his, and we still lose. It was a pick 6, and we still lose. So not good losing there. We really need to bring it home. We are home for the Seahawks in this game. We got to bring it in, man. They lost, so that's good. This game will pretty much decide the leader of the division at the moment. Let's take a look and scout some of these players here. Again, looking at right tackle. Wow, he is not good. He's alright. No. He's okay. Not a lot of greatness at the bottom of the right tackle bin. We have Yapati here, but he is getting old. Maybe time to start thinking about his future replacement. These guys they're saying are all good. I like him the best. But I'll watch them all. Screw it. Alright. 15. Let's see. I want to look at right guard. I like looking at all the linemen. You can never have too many linemen. That's the cornerstone of starting an offense, in my opinion. Okay. Let's see. Can we get this win against the Seahawks? Don't know. Don't know if the team's good enough to really take control of this division at the moment. No. It's a loss. That's another 7-point loss. Gave up a ton. The most we've given up all year. Right? Yeah. We haven't given up 34. No, we did give up to the Patriots. Calm down there, buddy boy. Calm down. I know. You're mad. You hate the Seahawks. You hate losing. You're a good coach. It's okay. Alright, so only 1 turnover. Had more yards gained than them. Their running game, I guess. We didn't have more offensive yards, but we had more total yards and less turnovers. Red zone. Only 20% in the red zone. And time of possession for the Seahawks was way better. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Carson Palmer. Nothing for Wilson. Wilson did nothing. No touchdowns, no picks. This is the guy. Wow. 4 touchdowns for Thomas Rawls. David Johnson is not doing what he should be doing on this team. And I don't know what the reason for that is. Carson Palmer ran for a touchdown as well. He was trying. I give him credit there. Fitzgerald for 89, Jimmy Graham for 88, Baldwin for 71. J.J. Nelson somehow comes into the game, gets 2 touchdowns. So his long was 52, so that means he scored a 52-yard touchdown and a 17-yard touchdown. John and Jaron, 57, 56, essentially pretty close to the same game. Gresham scores another touchdown. Velder is the only one that gave up a sack. They've given up 3, so let's take a look at that. And they were all in MGG. 1 for Cliff Averill, so not a lot of spread there. Richard Sherman gets the 1 interception that there was. Fumble recovered and forced by Calais Campbell and Joe Schobert. Earl Thomas forced one but did not pick it up. So, just looks like one of those hard-fought battles where it could have gone either way, and unfortunately, the Seahawks come away with that. So, looks like we're a little bit in trouble as far as the playoffs are concerned. Started looking at some right guards. Let's continue to do that. I like him for a later round guy. He's probably not horrible, but alright, these are the guys I'm going to watch for that. Finally, left tackle would be the only spot I have not done. Okay. I gotta look at the whole line every year. It's kind of a ritual of mine. Alright, so we're here at the trade deadline. No offers. That means nobody wants anything we have. So let's see what kind of contracts we're actually looking at. Those will probably be, I'll probably put like an initial thing on them just to see what they're thinking. Calais Campbell wants to be paid for years. Let's see. If I were to give him this, would he sign it now? 4 years is not bad for him. Alright, he's here. So Tony Jefferson stays. Chandler Jones. I said priority free agent is right here, but he wants most of it guaranteed. That's not the way I play this game. I do not. And if anything, he's going to get a franchise tag. And I'm not going to do 6 years. I'll do 5 for him. Let's see what it looks like in 6. Wow. I can't. Wow, I'm not making it up to there. Alright, let's do that with 5. Let's see what he says. Really not a single thing he likes. Alright, it might end up being a franchise tag situation with this guy. Calais Campbell's got to go. I'm not paying him $71 million over 6 years. Not even close to what he's going to get from me. Somebody else maybe will pay that. Or we might see him in the free agents next year. Swearinger I'd like to bring back. I really would. He wants a little more than I want to give him. But let's see what he would say if I offered him this. Wish the bonus was as good. Alright, so we'll revisit him at the end of the season. I really would like to bring him back. That's a for sure. Alright, nobody else is ready to negotiate. I think Calais Campbell, we have to experiment. Now, the way I work this, to try and be as realistic as possible. Obviously, we're not a team that's probably going to win a lot. We may be an 8-8 team this year. Since I didn't put him on the block to see what he's offered, and a lot of people are going to want him, what I'm going to do is, realistically speaking, I'm going to look at the worst team in the league, and I'm going to see who wants him being the worst teams. Alright, Browns, Rams, Colts. The Bears aren't bad. Interesting. Alright, the Bears are better than us. Alright, Browns, Rams. Browns and Rams are the two spots I'd really want to send them. The Rams already have Donald. Let's see if the Browns want him. We're going to go in, do a manual trade. I don't do these very often, but I got to get something for Calais Campbell. Can't just let him walk to free agency. The Browns do want him. So let's see what he's worth to them. Is he worth the #1 overall projected pick and a couple of your dinky-winky picks? Let's just see. Alright, no. Is he worth just the #1 overall pick? Close. Is he worth your 21 projected overall pick with maybe a 3 thrown in? No. Is he worth your 21 overall pick? No. Okay. Is he worth your 2s? A 6? No. Is he worth your first 2? But no. I think it's because I don't have Master Trade Negotiator. You know what? Let me try and do that. This episode's going to be a little longer just because we have to make this trade, and then we'll end the episode. Let's see. Spend Coach Experience. Trade Negotiator. There we go. That's the first step. Now we'll see. I would like it to be the Browns. If it's not, we'll probably send him to the Colts, because it's probably where we'll get the most out of him. He's technically the best player on my team. I don't really feel like he is, but we'll see. Calais Campbell has been making plays, though. I give him that. The 2, how about the 2, the 3, and a 5? Can we get, these are later picks now we're going for. See, I don't sweeten the deals, that's the thing. How about a 2 and a 5? Just this 2. Wow, they're really being a little dildo-y. I don't want to deal with them. Is he worth the 1 to you? What? Oh, over to salary cap. You jerkos. Alright, where's the Rams at? They want them to. They're in my division, but will you give me every pick you got for them? No. Will you give me the 2 and a 6 for them? No. Yikes. Alright, let's see something. Let's try the Browns one more time. Not like they're going to be any good next year. Let's pick up a next year's 1. With a couple late picks this year. Can we do that? It's close. How about the one with the 5? We're getting there now. We're getting somewhere. How about if I just took all next year picks and said 1 and a 4? That's close. Alright. How about a 1 and a 3? I want to see how close it is. Not very. No, I said I don't sweeten it. I don't. The best I do is throw really, really late picks. So like a 7. Alright, yeah, it's not going to be a 3. Could it possibly be a 5 of this year, though? That's very close. Maybe throwing a 7 next year will get that done. Ooh, gosh. These guys are a real pain in my butts. I don't like the way the Browns do business, but that's probably why they stink. It's really close too. We're going to get this done with either a 7 or a 6, I'm sure. 7 they don't want. Alright, this should get it done. Oh my goodness. This is pathetic. Then I want your 6 and your 7 next year. Thank you. There we go. Folks, it is finally done. They have finally agreed to a deal. Holy crap. Pull my teeth. Alright. So Calais Campbell is no longer here. Hassan Ridgeway is now the starting D tackle with Terrence Knighton, who maybe we do bring back. He's usually pretty cheap to bring back. So there you go. At the deadline. Deal's done. He's gone. It is what it is. And I will see you guys for the next episode. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Coach Strack's bad. He really wants you to. So, we'll see you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching again, and take care.